Okay, so then we should be online. Probably this stream is going to have another name on Twitch than the episode on YouTube, but so be it. I'll check just in case. Yep, it says Amnesia Rebirth, which we aren't playing at the moment. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And today we're going to continue with the story. I have taken us to Ulrichstad, which is where the next step of the story is supposed to go down. The reason why I'm standing up here is because there is some new tattoo drawings here, but they are a little bit annoying to actually get. So I have been waiting here to see if, yeah, you see there a floating floating page. Well, I have been waiting up there since I left before dinner, and it didn't reappear. Every time I go up to get it, then you see it fly down. So, I have to figure out a way to actually get it back eventually. But that will be another time. For now, we're going for both ability and the quest. Yeah, of course. Now it's up there again. Well, I'll try to figure out a way to actually get it next time. Or if I need a specific ability to actually make it happen, or to make it easier, so be it. Let's see, 8, 12, 9. Okay, why do I remember this one? Oh yeah, now I remember why. This is one of those which I've had problems finding, actually. So let's see if we eventually can find it now. It might be simple, and I might have found it earlier, but for now it's a mystery. I mean, because it can't be up on the roof. Or can it? Oh. Hello, Astro. Astro Key 1 Thai. It's a difficult name you have, but I try to pronounce it. Since there are both numbers and letters. But how are you? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I think I actually haven't found it on my second game save either, so I'll try to figure out. Yeah, I have, and I know my the title on the stream says something else, but the game or Twitch is kind of lazy when it comes to updating names on the streams. So I could eventually choose to end and then start the stream all over again, but to get the right name. But since I'll fix it afterward eventually, then I'll pass on that. Let's see, where were that quest? Why did you mark it off? Yeah, it's very fun. As I said in the first episode, where I already had played for some hours, but of course started all from the beginning again for the stream. This game has a lot of extra content. In addition to the story, you can do way much more outside the story. For example, you can play a sort of mini game with one of the guys here, and there is something called rap battle, which is called flyting in Norwegian, and you can have drinking games and so on. So they have done a lot of things to make the environment and community more alive than the other games eventually. And the story is also great, what I've experienced of it so far. So I would really recommend trying this game yourself. The reason to why it doesn't show up might be that we are pretty close by. Great.
Promise me a mighty bride.
Now we're on the right way.
Closer, seal face, and say that again!
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your
In here, of course.
out.
I'll take on all comers.
And also, this game is kinda special to me since parts of it happens in Norway, where I am from. So
why does that troll dare to show his face?
that might also add to why I enjoy this game so much. Eventually.
Is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father, and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge for a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
It's easy like this.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Okay, so he's freezing.
And
I am
in case
not.
that wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Okay.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Slowly.
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that
Damn.
go? Feed
Damn.
before me.
Damn. It doesn't work. Okay. Really? Damn. Out. Oh god. I see what I could have done. Let's wait till these have gone away. Bam. Oh god, no. No! So close. Damn. Well, I think I have a plan. Go around, go from behind. That might be the best chance here to go unseen. If we can, of course.
Things you should know before you step in.
Already cloaked.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before me.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. That doesn't work. Just so he doesn't get discovered. I'll put him there. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh god. There. Whew.
Evil!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Okay, he kinda deserved it.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
That is so
I'll give you no
Norwenglish
trouble.
that I'm embarrassed.
You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
15. Yeah, it's up there. Would be nice to get it. That tattoo was that tattoo sketch, but then we would probably be using the whole episode on just trying to get that. Still wondering about that one. The ability book. Where the hell that is? Climb up here.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
Okay, that is a little bit better.
Is she not
No
tired of
English.
living ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backhout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I think what I did on the first save, I play on free time outside the channel, because I tend to love the Assassin's Creed games pretty much, and often wants to play them outside too, without destroying the progress of the stream's game eventually. So yeah, on the second save, I think I said you decide. So maybe I should just choose this time not kill him, but banish him eventually.
Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
But I guess this isn't the last we've seen of him.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing,
Yeah,
Father?
that was the thing
Our days of fighting
that he was
are
talking
finished.
about in the first
You said
episode.
nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will
Or
not
maybe
yield
it
the
was
title
the
that should be
second.
mine by right.
Yeah, I think it was the second.
Then war
maybe.
will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some
Yeah.
days, yes, I did.
He did.
But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I think I also answered. I do not know my fate in my first one, so I'll take a pick between these two.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
You know much about me.
I have eyes and ears everywhere, as any effective king must. Would you not be one of my ravens?
I am bound to Sigurd, and he to me. But if fate should cross our threads again...
I understand. Yet should your fortunes change, you are welcome in my hall. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
But yeah, when it comes to the language in this game, or accent and so on. Okay, since I'm Norwegian, I easily hear who is Norwegian in this game, but or who has Norwegian actors behind the characters in this game. But some of the characters are way more easier to figure out that they are Norwegians or not, because they are speaking like this. Styrbjörn and so on, and they are speaking as our earlier Prime Minister, actually. When if I should compare the Norwegian eventually
He's clever.
and the accent,
He came of age
or the level of accent.
You there! If you wish to have words, come closer.
Okay.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
Fine, I'll speak to Sigurd. Well, where is he now? Aha. Okay. So I should probably go up to here eventually and go straight forward. Or is it? Is he still inside? It's beginning to be a while since I played the beginning of the game
I have not had a win all day.
last time, so it's not that easy to remember always.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Aha.
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push
Yeah,
us
now
into
I
the
remember
Christian
this part.
ways.
What? Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven Clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there
Sometimes something tells me that it's not entirely his idea. That maybe
more than enough, wife.
the assassin eventually has inspired him to do so.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home.
But the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Okay, we'll leave them.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
It's not the last we ever seen of Valka either.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It's time to go.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Ha! Yeah, of course.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Someone has told them.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
The time for tears is over.
Let's get going.
Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroads. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
So this is our officially welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. What the... Oh, of course. He is, of course, in this story too. And there's actually a fitting place to put in a sequence with Layla, since we are on our way between two worlds. So probably this is a scene that goes while the other world is loading eventually. And to those who eventually are new to the new generation of Assassin's Creed games, Layla is a person we have got to know during Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and now get to know even better in this game. So there are two stories that goes side by side, her story and the Viking story, and that object there, the spear, is from Odyssey.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Whoa.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
The thing is, that is...
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Ivor's body. Or corpse. And we are not in Norway at the moment. And I don't think we are in England either. I must say, first time I saw this, I thought we were in Denmark or something because of the view, but Denmark is pretty flat, so it would be natural that either, but because of the windmills, I kind of thought it was Denmark, but then again, Denmark isn't that wavy or don't have that high mountains, so it could be Denmark, but it's not Norway either. So where we actually are, that we'll discuss later eventually.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
What I've kind of figured out outside the game is something that I didn't know before, and since I haven't finished, or it's been a very long time since I played any of those very old Assassin's Creed games, and someone has told me that these two are from the old games. Layla is a new addition, but these two people should have seen before if they have played through the whole Assassin's Creed franchise eventually. I don't remember if there was that much moments outside the Animus in not Unity but Syndicate, which is the Assassin's Creed game I have played the most, except from the newest ones. So I kind of had to read up on who those were eventually. But yeah, let's enter the Animus.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go in.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived
and in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
And now it's time to move to the next area of the game, which means we're about to enter England. Loading time might take a little bit of time, since this is on PS4, not PS5. Luckily, the day I get a PS5, I can get the upgrade for free on the PS5, so I can play it there too.
All you see here is Saxon territory, the Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May God bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of
Sweet
Ragnar know that we're
health
coming?
dance
They do not.
settlement.
They will not scoff at our visit. Of the
And that is where?
The sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
We're not steering the boat at the moment, so that is why there hasn't appeared any point of destination.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dad.
Nope.
Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar
Baptized
to you?
me.
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure
But
there?
I like that they have added some focus points that you can just or get the message about that you can see, because then you get a better impression of what you're or what kind of country you're about to enter than if they've just sailed the boat and not done anything.
But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind
Okay.
you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep
This
your
is
sharpest
going to
axe
be
at hand,
easy.
huh?
Something like that.
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, we should. And the best way to get around is to get up here. Bye. Let's see, how many is there? 1, 2, 3. We do have 11. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, easy enough. Bye. Well, I think that is nearly all of them, at least. There should be one in there.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
No one up here? That's all fine.
The path is clear.
Jade is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. We should be closed, barring any more surprises.
When you first know where the soldiers are, or your enemies are, and what to do, it's way easier to do it quick.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We
Because
cannot
I
afford
remember
another
first
surprise.
time I
Now
went
be on
through
your
that,
guard. It should not be
I used about 10 minutes just to figure out what to do. But that was also because I hadn't learned to use Odin's sight. Or maybe I had learned it, but I didn't remember I had it.
I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy.
So Odin's sight is
the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
really a nice ability to use in many situations.
I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They're a testament. Look there, just ahead.
I would guess we are soon there.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye.
What?
There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
That is our new home.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves the slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Well. Oh god. This turned out to become a little bit too easy at the moment. Okay. Next one in line. Oh god. 4 left. Okay.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Keep an eye on the roads
Oh,
running
wait
from
a
camp.
sec. There
An
was
ambush could
something
come
on
from
this
anywhere.
one. Broken bow. Okay. At least a lot of rations around here, which is great. Oh god, there are prisoners in here.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use
A
their
good
skills
start
as we get settled.
to
Having access to trade.
get
Someone to
allies
tend our mounts.
in the country
My thoughts as well.
would be to
Any
let
friend of the
them
Ragnarsons is a friend of mine.
live with
Right, Dag?
them.
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
If what
I
I
have a good
remember
feeling
is
about this place.
correctly, then we should have a camp now.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Which we can build up from the ground. Okay, could we please get out of the black screen?
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Okay, what is it?
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
Hate us.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. What else have you found?
Short notes, most...
And with this, I end
I like living in the longhouse.
today's episode. We have arrived to our new home destination and are about to start to build up our city, our home, and are about to start our first raid. Yeah, I'll explain the rules for that next time. What we can do now is to run between all the houses here and build up all the buildings that is needed for each merchant, blacksmith, and other roles or other guys that has followed on our journey. So yeah, that is probably what's going to happen over the next episode. We're going to next episodes, not just one episode. We're going to explore more of the land, build up our city, raid some places, and continue our journey. So yeah, I do look forward to see parts of the story that I have experienced already, and the parts of the story that I haven't experienced yet. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time I stream. Either if it's Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, or Little Hope, or Amnesia Rebirth. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!